Wrasslin Gods. We on here tonight. I got Mr. Wash. You ready to do this fast lane recap, man, and the week that was wrestling?
Man, let's do it.
Yeah. Well, I can say right now I haven't watched Raw yet. I just finished Fastlane the other day.
Can I pull me a Mr. Lace? I stayed up real late and watched both of them.
Okay. Well, let's start off last week. Let's start off with NXT. We'll skip over SmackDown. We won't do that. We'll do NXT. We'll talk a little TNA. Then we go to some other stuff. NXT. NXT recording at Full Sail. Not live. My bad. I'm sorry. Forget it. It wasn't Takeover. I just realized that I haven't watched all the Takeover yet because I ain't watched the last match yet.
Oh man,
I know. I was waiting.
You missed the decimation.
Yeah, I was waiting on it because I was like, I need to sit down and watch this all at one time, so I didn't watch it. I think the last match I watched was the women's title.
No.
But the opening match, your boy's back. Rhino.
The war machine.
Rhino is back. He was just in TNA, like 3 months ago?
Shoot, I think you've been shorter than that.
Oh, man. Rhino is back in WWE. He's on NXT. He opened a match against Elias Sampson. You already know the squash match, right?
You know it. Gore.
Yeah. It's as soon as Rhino came out, the fans started chanting, holy shit.
Gotta love it.
Yep. The next match we got was Big Cass and Enzo versus the Vaudevillains.
Man, them two of the best tag teams in wrestling.
Yeah, we setting them up, man, for a tag team match there against the champs. I think that's gonna be a good match. Yeah, I think that could be a good match.
Oh yeah, I mean, either way you go, you got some dudes that can work.
Right.
And that's the best part about it.
Carmella need to do some squats. Am I the only one to see?
Oh, you able to see it?
She looking like Daisy Duke in them Daisy Dukes.
Man, they thinned her up, man. She ain't as thick as she was.
Let's see. We had CJ Park in the ring. Got attacked by Solomon Crow.
Hey, had to do something to bring him back.
Mm-hmm. We had a match with the boss. She faced Blue Pants.
Yeah, old Blue Pants.
Mm-hmm. Which ended in a submission.
But of course.
I thought you was about to add something. My bad.
Oh, I had some jokes, but I was like, yeah, I'll save them.
Then we got Kevin Owens versus Adrian Neville in a non-title match.
Tore the house down. NXT, man, I don't know how many times I can say it, but NXT has a much better product than WWE does.
Man, those dang on main event matches end up being the shit every night.
I mean, the talent level of NXT is way better than the talent level of WWE. I mean, think about the top five guys at NXT compared to the top 5 guys at WWE.
Man, I don't even know who the top 5 guys are in WWE right now on the main roster.
I mean, you could pretty much.
I know who they're pushing. Know. I know they're pushing, but that's what makes the confusion because who they're pushing are not always the top 5 guys.
Yeah,
like in my mind,
you know your Cenas, your Ortons, your DBs, I mean, you know, those guys are like your top guys.
But here's the thing: you consider Daniel Bryan. You consider Daniel Bryan a top 5 guy, but do they consider him a top 5 guy?
Oh, probably not.
Okay. I mean, I can say the same thing for Cesaro. I can say the same thing for Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah. I mean, that's the crazy part about it is the guys that will be mid-card guys would put on a much better match with NXT guys. That's why those guys are saying they much rather be in NXT now because they have more freedom to have better matches.
Mm-hmm.
They say moving up to the main roster, you get the money, but then you get your hands tied. You can't do nothing.
Pretty much.
Which seems to be, it should be vice versa, shouldn't it? While you on NXT, you should have somebody guiding you, telling you what to do. And when you get on the main roster, you should have the freedom to do what you want. But that's just based on who runs the shows is where your difference is.
Pretty much.
Trips is telling them boys go tear the house down, and Vince is like, "You gonna do what I tell you to do."
Yeah. I mean, I can see that. You know, being a working man, kind of can understand. And you can debate that. TNA this week. There was a 20-man gauntlet for the number 1 contender. Yeah. Okay. We opened the show with Matt Hardy and the Wolves versus the Revolution. Which we saw Matt Hardy and the Wolves go over.
Yep.
Anything that you might have seen that you didn't call from this match?
The only thing that I know is in that match, I think David Richards got hurt. One of them got hurt. I think that's who it was. I think David Richards that's hurt. Because somebody botched the move.
Hmm.
Which is nothing unusual, but
we got a promo with EC3 and Mr. Anderson. Also, we had an appearance by Tyrus, aka
Brodus Clay.
There you go. Yep. Apparently, he's turned on EC3. What the fuck is that all about? Oh,
it don't matter.
Mm-hmm. Big James back. Does that matter?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it helps their women's division or knockouts division. I mean, that's more talent. At least they do have a couple of knockout matches sometimes. So hell, that's better than WWE is doing.
You know, WWE got a couple divas that can go, and they still got to get a few of them out there every week. I mean, and even if they don't have somebody that can go, they might have somebody with a good gimmick they can work with, and they don't know how to put it in there because the Alicia Fox crazy chick was a very good gimmick.
Yep.
I mean, for black women, it wasn't a great gimmick, but you know, it was a good gimmick for WWE.
I mean, they could potentially. You got 3 hours. You could potentially have 2, maybe even 3 divas matches. I mean, one of them would probably have to be a squash match, but you could have 2 to 3 divas matches every Monday night.
You could do 2 divas matches in 1 diva segment.
Yeah. And I mean, because you got enough talent to do it. You got enough people on that enough divas on that roster that can wrestle to do that.
They also could use divas a whole lot more to push storylines with the male talent, which they don't. I mean, the only reason why you see Naomi and Natalia out there is because they married to those guys. But
yeah, and plus they using that to keep them out of the title picture too. So
yeah, I mean, but yeah, you can use them to push storylines like they used AJ a while back with her, John Cena and Kane and Daniel Bryan. You can do that. That's what it is. We had
the crazy part about you know what the funny part about the Divas is is it shows how much Stephanie don't give a fuck, because Stephanie is more worried about Stephanie being on TV than the Divas being on TV.
I mean, is Stephanie the one that's running the Divas division?
Yep, she does.
I mean, is that like official or just TV title?
No, that's official. She does. She is in charge of the Divas. Like Eddie Murphy, are you in charge of the girl? Yes, I'm in charge of the girl. Are you in charge of the girl? That's what I'm saying. Mm. She is in charge of the Divas, and she is more worried about being on TV than being in charge of the Divas.
And with that being said, I know we always talk about them bringing up Charlotte and Sasha Banks, but like, do you really bring them up in this environment and climate they have right now? I mean, they still got divas that can go.
It'd be a waste of talent.
Yeah, because they got divas that can go, that they can work on this show. And Charlotte and Sasha Banks are not losing any kind of momentum on NXT.
Exactly.
So they got divas that can go. I mean, they got some that can't go. I'm not gonna say no name. I mean, shit, Emma can go, but they don't know what the fuck to do with it because they won't get her away from that lame ass gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
They keep putting her in that damn shit, and like, come on, man, just let her fucking wrestle. Let her wrestle. Let Paige go. Quit trying to make Paige look all cute and let her go.
Let's see. You slow Naomi down because she was moving too fast.
I think Naomi hurt people though.
Yeah.
I think
you told Paige, okay, you can't be as vicious as you was in NXT because some of these divas really can't wrestle, so they don't know how to fall.
I think also too they try to get Paige more personality because Paige really didn't have a lot of personality in NXT.
That's the thing about her; she didn't need it.
I'm saying she could. I think just because of Paige's physical demeanor, they don't use her as the way they. I mean, the way Paige wrestles and the way her persona can be, you could use her the way they was using what's your girl name? Shit, I can't think of her name. You can use her as a muscle though, but she's not big, so people are not gonna believe it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, but you know, the Divas division has been shot since Beth Phoenix been gone.
Yeah, man, but that's also because your boy Laurinaitis brought in all the models.
Yep.
Man, this how bad TNA is, man. We get to talking about TNA and we venture off of the WWE. Let's get back on the TNA. We're Al Snow versus Grado. Man.
Next.
We got a knockouts title match. Taryn Terrell versus Angelina Love. He had a retaining there.
Yeah, we know how that went.
Yep. Tommy Dreamer calls out Eric Young. They had a match. Call somebody out. Go get your ass kicked. Tommy Dreamer violated that. Mm-hmm.
Call him out and get monkey stomped.
Pretty much. That was followed up by the 20-man number one contender gauntlet. Kenny King started out against Austin Aries. Doesn't go down all the competitors for this?
And just go to the last two.
Last two. All right, well, in the end, it was MVP and Kurt Angle.
And let me guess. MVP won.
Oh, shit. You figured it out. MVP.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did you say Samoa Joe left TNA?
Uh-huh.
Did it happen Sunday? Or this weekend? Because he's in this match.
You know that match is old.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'll keep forgetting it.
That match is old. And he signed ROH.
Oh, okay. That about sounds right. Your boy debuted on the show. Drew Galloway.
Nobody. He ain't never been good anywhere because he wasn't even good in WWE when Vince handpicked and said proclaimed him to be the future. Good looking out, Seth Rollins. When they handpick you and say you the future.
I think Seth Rollins got a little better.
Yeah, Seth Rollins can actually wrestle. That's the advantage.
Yeah.
He ain't got his personality ain't worth shit because his promos are just as bad as on the ring.
Well, he did call out Jon Stewart though.
Yeah.
Like
that was a hard target.
I mean, it did create a little bit of buzz, man. It got people that don't watch wrestling talking about it. You know, Jon Stewart responded.
Yeah. How much money you think they paid Jon Stewart to do it?
I mean, he is going to retire, so.
Exactly. They paid him some money to do that shit.
Well, let's go to Sunday, man. The big thing everybody is talking about. WWE Fastlane from Memphis, Tennessee. Which I like to call the WrestleMania promo show.
That's all it was.
Mm-hmm. First match out the gate, man. We got Seth Rollins, Kane, Big Show going over Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback. Which this match was really just there to set up Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins.
And that's it. And then they gonna slow burn the face turn all the way damn near to WrestleMania.
Right. Goldust and Stardust. Goldust won this match, but he got his ass whooped afterwards. And for the second time in about 2 years, 3 years, somebody called another person an albatross.
Yep.
Last person that did it, they're back with that person. Remember that. Because we don't know what to do. We're just gonna put the black people back together.
That's it.
Tag team titles saw a change of hands. We got new tag champs, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, who do not have a name other than Kidd and Cesaro. They defeated the Usos.
Which actually was good for Kidd and Cesaro. And by them beating the Usos, that actually is pretty. I mean, it was good for them all the way around because Cesaro needed much help as he can get. Because I don't know who he got pissed off him in the locker room, but good lord,
man, I never thought that the first belt I see Cesaro carrying would be that goddamn tag belt. But
hey, he better be happy to have something.
Right. Now.
Because, I mean, the thing about it is they actually need the belt.
Oh, yeah. Well.
See, the Usos are fine without the belt. Because the Usos were made. They made now. They created. They're good now. They don't have to have the belt to be good.
I don't know, man. Because Tyson Kidd been putting in some work. Cesaro, like I said, is I think should be one of the top 10, top 5 on the roster. Them having the belts, it doesn't really cement them to me. One, because Tyson Kidd has been in a tag, in a team that held the belts before. Cesaro is a great individual competitor.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's something that keep them relevant, though.
Yeah, it keeps them on TV. Nothing else.
Because they'll push their ass to the wayside in a minute.
Shit, they push tag champs to the wayside all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah. But I'm saying that's one guaranteed way they'll actually be on. They'll be on the show. Shit, even if it's on the doggone pre-show, at least they wrestling. At least they get paid.
Well, hey, Cesaro's been working pre-shows for a minute.
Yeah.
And yet the tag belt does get on pre-show, and for TV time, that's usually gonna get you a good SmackDown slot.
Hey, you can take full advantage of it.
Yeah. At this point,
either that Lauren Knight give you that phone call.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think they could do a whole lot more with Cesaro. I'm still saying this. I'm gonna sit there and say this, man. If you want to put the tag belts on somebody that could use it, put the tag belt on somebody like Mark Henry, who we know is still around, who's not getting no kind of play. Give it to Mark Henry, Chris Jericho. We know Jericho under contract. He just ain't doing no television taping.
That's it.
So I don't know. That's just me. Then we got the Diva Championship match, which no, it didn't. We got Triple H and Sting coming out, basically signing up the fact that they're gonna be going 1-on-1 at WrestleMania. I mean, we saw that coming.
Yeah, we already knew. So,
yep. I guess we supposed to start because Triple H came out in jeans. There's gonna be a fight. Really? I didn't.
No,
we got Nikki Bella and Paige. Man, Nikki been getting that core straight, man.
Yeah.
She's getting that core together.
And it looked like DB been hitting a brief from the back.
Oh, I didn't really pay Bree no attention. I was just looking at Nikki in that ring, like she got the.
No, I'm talking about Monday night. I looked. I said, "Whoa, wait a minute."
I ain't got to that segment yet. I ain't even finished watching the show Monday. IC match, which is this a setup for WrestleMania 2 with Ambrose and Wade Barrett and Bandice Barrett?
Man, the look from what I saw Monday night, it looked like we might see a fatal four-way.
You're right. Maybe
which it would be dope to see it, but the only bad part about it is I really want to much rather see Daniel Bryan Ziggler, but it looked like Ziggler's gonna be in that fight. It'll be a fatal four-way, and R-Truth might get a chance to shine a little bit.
A little bit. We'll see.
Because the dude put on a hell of a match against Bad News Barrett on SmackDown.
Oh yeah. They brought him out there, marched him out there, put him on his commentary. But I would say the moment of the night, because there's only two moments on my list for the night. One is Sting and Triple H, which we all knew was coming. But the next one was following this match. We got
the Druids.
The Druids and everything. The casket, all of that. The music, everything. And Bray Wyatt was in that damn casket.
Man, when that joke said about that casket, boy, I was so amped.
Oh, man. He finally came right out and said what he's going after. We all knew.
Why couldn't it have been 5 years ago?
Right. We all knew. We all knew what he's going with this. Those promos were so cryptic, and he was doing stuff like using the spikes and talking about what makes you smile. Just all this kind of symbolism that we knew he was talking to the Undertaker. So there you go. Now we're setting up Bray Wyatt versus Undertaker. When does Taker come back though?
What they saying, he's staying off TV until the very last moment.
You know what? This match gets a lot of heat. Bray Wyatt deserves every bit of the payday. You talk about Floyd gets 60% of the purse. Bray Wyatt needs to get 60% of the WrestleMania purse. Because you selling a match like this, he's selling this match.
He's selling a match with no response.
Right.
No response from another person.
Right.
And I mean, it's coming out and killing it with them promos.
There's niggas that come out every day and look in the face of their competitor and can't sell a goddamn match. Case in point, Rusev and John Cena for the U.S. title.
Oh, my God.
You give this match a C-.
Every time I think about Rusev, I go back to what Stone Cold said about him. Stone Cold said the kid's got the tools to be a good one. He said he needs some more moves, and he needs to learn how to speak English. He goes, and whoever talked to said, well, he can speak English. He said, no, he really needs to learn how to speak English.
Well, here's my reason why I get this match C-, and I'm about to give it a D. It was so obvious that these two motherfuckers had to work this. I don't know if they rehearsed this match. They went through this match at all. I don't know if this match was rewritten. I don't know. But them niggas were talking so much to one another that the commentators had to talk about the fact that they were, quote unquote, talking to themselves. No, nigga, they was talking to each other so much that they couldn't hide the shit.
Yeah. Cena had to walk. Cena was walking him through it.
Man, exactly. They did a fucking walkthrough match.
See, and the bad part about that is that means that Rusev is not ready. 100% not ready. If the other person got to tell you your spot and show you what you finna do, you ain't ready.
Man, that shit was terrible, man. I was sitting there watching the match like, look, I know when people are talking to each other, but some of that shit was so blatant that even people that don't watch wrestling could have picked that shit up. Now, I didn't have the volume up to hear what he's saying, but I'm pretty sure you can hear what John Cena was saying because the camera was right on him.
Yep.
Oh, man, that shit's terrible.
Man, that just proves that Rusev ain't ready. Because, I mean, think about it. In that match with Cena, Lesnar, and Seth Rollins, we know Lesnar is not a ring general at all. True. Seth Rollins can have a good match, but Seth Rollins ain't a ring general. So you had to have Cena there to direct traffic. Yeah. Because that's the only reason Cena was in that match at the pay-per-view before that, the Royal Rumble. That's the only reason Cena was in that match. Is to direct traffic and get him out the title picture. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said, now move on to that next match. Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
You know what? Daniel Bryan a good guy.
He is.
Because Daniel Bryan is helping to sell Roman Reigns.
Man, you know they went to Daniel Bryan's like, look, we got 2 months to get this guy fan ready. We need you to lay down for him so that people can give him some kind of respect, some kind of response.
You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think I can only think of 2 things that they offered him to do it. The 2 things are either they gave him they gave him Shawn Michaels or Stone Cold at 32. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't even think the belt would make him want to lay down. They had to give him one of them at 32.
By the way, Catfish is still on.
What?
It's on right now. It's wrapping up right now, but it's on right now. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what they offered him, but look, WWE, I'm gonna give you some free advice, right? This ain't gonna cost you shit, none at all. Double turn these niggas. Everybody loves Paul Heyman. Motherfuckers have mixed emotion about Brock Lesnar, but it ain't hard to make people like Brock Lesnar. All you gotta do is get Brock Lesnar a fucking suplex Triple H and goddamn in the middle of the ring, some shit, or Kane or the Undertaker. I mean, or Big Show or somebody. He'll be he'll instant face right there. Make Roman Reigns a heel again. Take the mic out of his hand. Don't have him talking.
I mean, if they want to work that like that, only thing you got to do is let Triple H or let one of them do something prior to WrestleMania and have Lesnar drop that bomb, or have Lesnar drop that bomb on him, and then have somebody halfway interfere during that match. And or in fact, you gotta have somebody have Heyman do it. Heyman see Reigns go. Heyman see Lesnar might win, interfere. Reigns win and have Heyman leave with Reigns. Bam, instant heel turn.
Hey man, look. I just want to ask you this: Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 31.
Garbage.
Hey, here you go. I want you to take the over the under. Roman Reigns kicks out of 3 F5s.
I take the over on that.
Now you know about you saying you taking the over on that, and or are you taking the push or the over on that? You're saying he kicking out of more F5s than Undertaker kicked out of.
Yes, I am.
Cause he kicking out an F5, at least one. He kicking out.
They finna make this dude a beast. They finna make him a beast. I'm telling you, he's gonna kick out at least 4.
You know my question though? Why did they take the power bomb from him? I mean, I know it was a triple power bomb, but why did they take the power bomb from him?
Yeah. Because that right there proves he's finna be main event. They finna protect him. They take that here. They take their moves from him. When they get ready to try to protect him, okay, you got these 5-6 moves that you can do. I mean, then it might go wrong.
He ain't did the power bomb since they broke up the Shield though.
Yeah, we don't need you killing nobody. Look.
I mean, so he about to land a Superman punch to try to pin Brock Lesnar.
Yep, a spear and Superman punch and pin Brock Lesnar.
I mean,
and Cena F5 at not F5, but FU that joker what 6 times.
And that nigga never went down.
That joker got curb stomp, dropped the elbow through a table, ran through a barricade, all kind of stuff, and got up with broke ribs.
Caught this nigga coming out of a curb stomp, F5 the shit out of him, and pinned him and walked out with the belt.
That's it.
So now you fix it. Aside from him attacking goddamn Brock Lesnar before the damn match, which if he was heel, he would do that. I really don't see nothing that he's about to do to Brock Lesnar and win this belt as being reasonable, but this is wrestling we're talking about.
I tell you. That's why I don't think he is the one to beat Lesnar.
Well, we'll see.
I would actually say, hell, Seth Rollins got better moves to beat Lesnar.
I kind of don't think Lesnar's gonna lose his belt.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I saw that he signed an extension.
I don't think he'll lose the belt. I don't think he'll lose the belt. I think the fact that we put Brock Lesnar over Undertaker to beat the streak is enough to say that, yeah, this nigga's not about to lose his belt to a lot, for a while.
I mean, hell, it ain't long. It ain't good. Pretty quick. It's gonna be a year again.
I'm just saying though, because you got to think about it, man. If for him to hold the belt, my thing about it is this. Here's my thing. You got to do this. Look how long CM Punk held the belt.
Yep.
So you're saying, and you know what? Now that I think about it, I believe they're not finna take that belt off Brock. Because what did Punk's title reign rank?
334 was the longest in modern day. The longest in the modern era.
We know Vince.
It would be, let's see, Hogan's two, Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino would be probably the top 5. So that means Punk's would be 6, and then Cena would have 7 and 8. Diesel would have 9. Trips would have 10. Cena would have probably 11. But now Lesnar should be at least in front of Diesel. So Lesnar should be coming up on Cena on the two title on one of Cena's longest title reign.
Here's the thing, though, man. Punk walked away from WWE. We got to get rid of this nigga. We got to wash his memory away. We got to take that title reign down a notch. Who's better on the roster to take that title reign down a notch?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, nobody.
I say if they keep Lesnar like that Lesnar that happened right before Royal Rumble, that Lesnar, I'm in. I'll buy it.
CM Punk is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
7.
Yep. It's Bruno, Backlund, Hogan, Backlund, Sam, and Bruno, and Morales, and then CM Punk.
I forgot about Pedro Morales. I forgot about that title reign.
Mm-hmm.
So I was one up. It should have been mine should have been pushed back.
So I'm trying to find out where Brock Lesnar right now is way down there. He's at 192.
192?
192 days. He's behind Randy Orton's title reign in 07.
Damn, I thought he would be above that by now.
I mean, he's gonna be over he'll be over by the time we get to WrestleMania. By the time we get to WrestleMania, he should be ahead of Randy Orton and Triple H. He'll be behind Shawn Michaels.
If he had 192 now, by then he'll be 220 something, about 227.
Yep. And
226.
Yep, he'll be behind Shawn Michaels, whose reign was at 231. So if he retains at WrestleMania, then he'll pass Shawn Michaels, he'll pass Bret Hart, he'll pass Hulk Hogan's 91 reign, and he'll fall behind John Cena's 05 reign.
Let's pray, people. Let's pray.
Oh, Los is in the house.
Los.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, folks?
Not much, man. You was at Fastlane, man. How did you like it?
I was not at Fastlane. That's how fast it went by.
That's funny.
So here's the thing about it. I wasn't there, but I did sit down and watch it on WWE Network. I paid for it because there was everybody else who got the lackluster pay-per-view for free.
Man, it should have been for free. That's why they gave this month away for free, because Fastlane was garbage and so was Monday Night Raw.
Let me tell you something. The last two pay-per-views they gave away for free will basically end up being promo shows for the next pay-per-view.
Promo shows.
They did the same thing for Survivor Series before TLC.
That's it.
I don't feel like I promoted enough for WrestleMania. I feel like I'm in the slow lane instead of fast lane.
Yeah, we talk about that slow, the slow turn.
The slow. I mean, we got a slow burn, and we don't know. We already first off, we don't know. We really kind of sort of don't know if Brock Lesnar gonna retain or not. It's a chance that he may. We still don't know if it'll be a triple threat match because Daniel Bryan still doesn't have anybody to go to the dance with. I was at first thinking about Dolph Ziggler, but Ziggler's stuck in this IC title fiasco, which is still a fiasco because the Intercontinental Champion doesn't have the Intercontinental Championship. Apparently, it's in the hands of Dean Ambrose, who by all rights should be the Intercontinental Champion. If Bad News Barrett didn't have the good news or the bad news or whatever kind of news that run like a bitch is, but that's that type of thing. And then apparently Superman has Russian kryptonite, and it's gonna be this whole Rocky 3 scenario at WrestleMania, which I still see Rusev winning, but I don't know. Also,
they need to rehearse their match before they get out there on the main stage. I don't want to see these two dudes talking to each other again.
Nah, I don't.
You see, they gotta tell them, hey, get right there, get right there.
What about
But that just proves that Rusev ain't ready. That's like I said. That's what it proves.
Yeah,
and that's imagine how bad that championship match is gonna be with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in there.
Hey,
Imagine,
here's
imagine Undertaker and Bray Wyatt.
a fun fact for everybody. How about the top 7 title reigns all began in New York?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Even CM Punk's, who won the title at Survivor Series in New York. So
Today, that sounds like if you in the championship match at Madison Square Garden, you might get excited.
I don't know if they got it in the pay-per-view coming up, but I do think they might try to push Brock to break that reign. I mean, it's either him or Cena at this point in time. Who else would you put up there to break Punk's reign? Because I know Vince is petty. I know he is. I know he's
You
salty.
right.
He mad 'cause Punk left. He won't take that away from him.
I mean, you gotta remember when Brock Lesnar took his ball and ran, and how much salt there was on WWE with that lawsuit. How Randy Orton got that quick title reign,
Mm-hmm.
and then because Brock was the youngest champ, and Randy Orton got the rub, and now Randy Orton's the youngest champion.
Mm-hmm.
Which we all know what kind of a sham that first title reign was. But then again, this is the guy who got a 10-year contract out that deal.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. When does Fast 7 come out?
April? I think it's April.
What, you want The Rock to win the title?
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, he's gonna be on TV. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me at all because remember, The Rock was the original one that Lesnar beat to win the title.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me at all. Cause think about it, The Rock's gonna try to get some credibility back after this Roman Reigns crap.
We shall see. Lo, how you feel about them reuniting the PTP?
If they pushing right this time, I feel great about it.
I just think
Millions of dollars.
You know, this is all we need somebody to put up against this Century right now until we get them ready to go up against whomever the tag champ is gonna be at that time.
The Swiss Kid.
The Swiss Canadian knife.
That shit was funny when the first they said they will call the niggas masters of the universe. I was like, what? I was like, where the fuck does this come from? I thought no damn man.
Mm-hmm.
Not the same place where the damn ascension came from,
But I mean, yeah, they never gave Stardust and Goldust a name. So hey,
You're right.
could have been Masters of the Cosmos and Cosmic Key or some other stuff they've been spewing out for the past
They
few
call them
years.
the Dust Brothers and stuff like that.
yeah, they call them the Dust Brothers. They call them the Brotherhood. They call all kind of stuff.
Yeah. We did see the Usos get a rematch against Cesaro Kid, which, in this day of time, you got to do. Well, no, did you really got to get somebody a rematch?
Obviously not. Well, only if it's not for the title, the heavyweight title.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's for the heavyweight title, you don't have to get a rematch. Okay.
No, you don't have to get a rematch. It's a heavyweight title.
I know Randy Orton still ain't got a rematch.
Shit, DB either.
Well, we stripped him of the title. It don't count. We gave him a chance to become a number one contender, so he good now.
Ain't that some shit?
Number one contender.
So we put Ryback and Kurt Axel back in the ring together.
Ryback. But the thing is, though, I like this version of Ryback we got now. It's like,
Damn, even they had a name.
Yeah, even they had a name.
Yeah, like this version of Ryback is coming to his own. I like this brand of Ryback that I got now.
I don't know what his place is in this whole mix of superstars right now. So, see, he's a good, like he was pre main event or early show match.
Right.
Man.
That's why I say should have had 2 belts.
Now, I will say this. I'll say this, and it's some more free advice for WWE. Go ahead and let Cena lose to your boy again. And if you want to end that old streak of Rusev, Ryback is a good opponent. Put that U.S. title on. It'll be a believable feud. He ain't got to win the first time out. But I think that'll be a good match to sell early in the card. I mean, both of them kind of raw. But it's still 2 big dudes in the ring, and you can really just do a couple power moves and settle that.
Yeah, I don't think Cena's dropping. I don't think Cena's dropping a second or 2.
And it's not gonna be for the title
Not
this
at
time.
not at Mania.
Well, it won't be for the title then.
Yeah, it probably won't be for the title, but I don't think Cena's dropping a second one.
Yeah.
You don't think he's gonna pull his second loss?
I don't see it.
Get some kind of silly stipulation where Cena got to win, like an I Quit match or some shit. I mean, since Cena did not actually tap out in his last match.
Which I still don't see how they pulling the whole storyline and what on how he gave up on, like, what did he give up?
Yeah. I mean, well, they've been doing it to people the whole time. Jack Swagger didn't never tap out. They gave him a submission loss.
I mean,
how does that become a submission loss?
I understand giving submission loss thing. I'm talking about how they trying to build
That-
the storyline.
That's a no
Where they
contest.
constantly
That should be a
said
no
he
contest.
gave up.
Yeah. He gave up. He never gives up. He gave up that time. Yeah, bro. That tag match they had, the main event of the show. I haven't watched it yet. I'm not even excited about watching it.
You shouldn't be.
I mean, because if Randy Orton is not gonna RKO Seth Rollins, I don't really care.
It's a slow.
And wasn't that Jamie Nobles caught the RKO off the top rope
When Monday night?
on Fastlane?
I thought that was Jordan Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was. It didn't matter.
I think it was Nobles Sunday night, and Mercury caught 80 Monday night.
No, both of them caught it. Both of them caught it Sunday. I can't remember which one caught the top rope. They both got it. I think Jamie Noble got it first, and then Mercury got off the top rope.
Mercury came out the top.
Yeah.
Joey caught Jamie Noble caught it Monday, and Joey Mercury got back into the corner. He didn't catch it.
Yeah, what's the name? Randy came in the ring at Fastlane, and Noble tried to spring off the ropes and caught one. And then Mercury tried to come off the top rope right behind that and caught one. I was like, because he gave out 3 at Fastlane. Kane got the last one.
Yeah, Kane ate the last one.
I was like, wait a minute, why Big Show didn't get one?
Big Show hit it for the heel, cuz.
Like,
Either that or Randy Orton just said, get the hell out of the ring. I ain't want to jump that high tonight.
yeah, I don't feel like it.
Big Show was like, he got one. He said, you want some, Big Fella? Where Big Show pointed and said, no.
Oh man, Debo from Friday.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did y'all see the clip where Miz was talking about he's a better actor than The Rock?
Yeah.
I went back when he said that, and I found this article. I went back and checked movie tickets and revenue, and no.
Wait, Miz had a movie that was actually in the movies?
Right, that's what I was saying. Like, straight to DVD, straight to DVD, straight to DVD. Even some of The Rock's sorry movies.
The two figures sold one better than me.
The game plan was better than Miz's movies.
Hey, as a matter of fact, this article that I found said the Miz's biggest credits are the Marine 3 home front, the Marine 4 moving target, and his voiceover created in the Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery.
That's a damn shame.
Ah, that's so good. They so good.
And The Rock is part of the biggest series, the biggest movie series. Well, shit, two of the biggest series ever, and it'll be part of the third.
They compared that with Fast 5, Fast 6, Walking Tall, G.I. Joe, and many others. So, way to go.
Yeah, because they said the funny part about it is they finna do another G.I. Joe, and they finna do that another Transformer and The Rock in it.
You know what? You know what is Rocket Transformer?
Now that they hadn't cleared that part up yet.
No, The Rock has played
him, and as Key and Peele say, Bruce Willis gonna be in there.
Yeah, The Rock was a voiceover in one of the Transformer cartoon series too.
Yeah, he was.
So he gonna be in the movie, and they didn't know if he's gonna. They didn't specify if he's gonna be a Transformer or a real character.
It's crazy too, because that character he played had a fucking had goddamn bull horns on the goddamn hood.
That's funny.
Oh,
and Ned's talking about his movies are grossing. I'm gonna throw this out there. David Otunga made more money in one movie than Miz did.
right.
And I wonder, does anybody else aside from the two of us know what movie he was in?
But David Otunga?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know. I can't remember the name, but I know what it is.
The Call.
Yeah, I knew what it's about because it had Halle Berry in it.
That's right. Gross, and that's probably the reason why it made the most. But still, David Otunga was in the movie.
Yep, him and Morris Chestnut.
That's right. Another reason why box office it made close to 69. What's that? 69 million.
I think it's the best WWE movie so far.
It is the best WWE movie.
Hey, Bad News Barry cameo in his movie made more money than Miz's movie.
Shit, I don't even think the Bad News Barry had any lines in the goddamn movie.
He did.
That nigga get shot with a rocket launcher or some shit?
That's it.
Blown up in a basement or something? I don't even remember. He was just a damn big muscle in there, didn't say shit.
It worked.
It
made money.
Yep.
Yeah, Dead Man Down. That was the movie he was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Terrence Howard.
And Colin Farrell.
Mr. Empire himself.
Lucius Lyons, baby. Lucius Lyons.
Yes.
With the Lions. Why is it that they're the Lions, Lyons, but yet they keep using the play on the actual word Lions, Lions?
Yep. The black page for you.
Why isn't the damn logo for the goddamn company a lion then?
Black people, man.
It's my empire.
Should be in your pride.
You gotta get the Terrence Howard voice in on it.
Shout out to Lee Daniels for that. Lee Daniels, you dropped the ball on that. You decided to go and make a change or something. You could have took that shit full circle. Made that goddamn record company called Pride and put a line on that bitch. I mean, you had somebody sing the goddamn Hakuna Matata song today.
Exactly.
To fuck that shit all about. Oh man. We went all the way into goddamn Empire. We deviated off the TNA segment to talk about WWE.
That is true. That is TNA stuff that WWE is something too.
I have not watched the show since it's been on Destination America.
Well, I got rid of my extended basic section cable, so I don't even have it anymore. I can't watch
Me
it.
either.
I watched the highlights, which for some reason I don't know why their YouTube videos get cut like that now.
Because they probably using the same production company to cut their YouTube videos. I heard they had some production problems when they was in New York.
Oh God. You know what I'm gonna do? Since I'm the whole like techie and whatnot, and I know about all these proxy servers and shit, I'm gonna find a good proxy server for Canada. I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm gonna sit down and watch it because they actually have a link that works for people in Canada. And I'm gonna watch the TNA show. Beginning to end. See either one of three things will happen. Either one, I fall asleep. Number two, I get drunk because of stupidity. Or three, I lose brain cells. Either two is gonna happen.
I'm not put like number three is definitely gonna happen for you.
Okay.
Number three will definitely happen for you.
Okay. Cool.
Your boy Drew McIntyre's over there, so you know you might fall asleep.
Oh God, I saw the debut, and I'm like, that's it. But apparently Low-Key didn't know. Low-Key should have known not to duck.
That's terrible.
Low-Key pulled the excuse. I mean, I'm sorry to use it since we are on the podcast, but Low-Key pulled the Low-Key you pulled the nigga move too early. Bruh, you're not supposed to duck until you see it coming. He ducked before he saw it. Then caught the pipe to the head, busted his head wide open. He gonna be mad because of the fact he caught the pipe to the head. Dumbass shouldn't have ducked so damn early.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's talk about some real business. Global Force is finally gonna do a show in the United States.
What's the date?
I don't know yet. I don't think they have a date on it, but I know they're doing one, and it's in Vegas.
I need a location.
It's Las Vegas.
Oh man, it's budget.
Yeah, they about to blow the budget doing the show in Vegas.
Well, and you know the advantage that Double J has.
I'm just saying, man. You might have an advantage. You about to blow the budget in Vegas.
Oh yeah, but you know he has that advantage talent-wise where he can get ROH talent and New Japan talent, and you know what time day that is.
Yeah.
You gonna get a chance to see the Bullet Club up close and personal.
Yeah. The fact that I went to globalforcewrestling.com and I see a couple of pictures with JR Jim Ross on there, I'm just saying.
He probably gonna call the show.
Yeah, I know he was involved in the talk.
If he calls a show, then I would. If he calls a show, it better be some. Oh man.
I mean, yeah, unless Trips pull a coup before that show happens, it's gonna be some trouble.
We shall see.
Trips is on it now. They said Trips pulled out the pocketbook and said he offered everybody in the Bullet Club NXT contract. He said, I got all your boys. He said, I got your boy over here now. He said, he started it all. Y'all might well come with it.
I also see here on that page.
Except for you, AJ Styles.
I also see on this page here that Jeff Jarrett tweeted about 2 hours ago that he been in Louisville doing some work.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag OVW. Jeff Jarrett is he getting out there.
So the Bullet Club had. Speaking of Bullet Club, they have all the titles.
What was that, Los?
The Bullet Club has all the titles in New Japan.
Yep.
Man, these goddamn Global First T-shirts they showing though, them shits look so photoshopped. It ain't even funny.
Hey, it's funny. It's funny that Luke Gallo is part of the global for part of the New Japan Tag Team Champ.
Wow.
And when you see the boys in the ring, they wrecking shop.
Finn
Finn been on the phone talking about, hey man, we got it good over here. Y'all might want to try.
When does Finn get his #1 title shot?
Probably. Well, that's a good question.
Which one? It'll be the
Whenever
next takeover?
I guess whenever they have another pay-per-view, because you know it ain't gonna be on the regular show.
Hey, Los, do you have WG in America?
I do actually.
Have you watched that show, Wrestling Death?
No, I haven't.
I saw that one episode.
What'd you think?
I hollered. It was funny to me. Because them kick man, is it the mama? Is she the mama or the grandmama?
I don't know. I can't watch the show. I don't have the channel. I just realized I don't have WG.
I don't know if she's the mama or she's grandmama, but she got a mean DDT on her because she DDT and she DDT him over like that snake. She slap him on the back, cause drop him on the head.
Damn. Wrestling Death. I think that's like I think that's one of the second best funeral home policies I've heard this week.
Yeah, we don't want to discuss the other one.
I don't want to discuss the other one. All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap this up. We've been on this thing for a minute. Los, what you got for the people? What you got looking forward to from here in the slow lane to WrestleMania?
All right, man. Slow lane to WrestleMania. Get ready for the Randy Orton Seth Rollins match to be set up less than 2 weeks out from WrestleMania. There may, hopefully it's a Brock Lesnar sighting. I doubt there'll be Undertaker sighting. But other than that, just get ready for the slow burn and let's burn on the Mania. Hope it doesn't go in flames like the rest of the product has been going so far.
There you go. What about you, Miss Wash?
I want some NXT at Mania. Give me that. That'll make the show worthwhile. Give me some NXT at Mania.
Hey, man, if you don't do that, I need Bray and Undertaker to be 45 to 50 minutes. I don't care if Undertaker's laying down for 35 of those minutes.
Undertaker gonna come out there all white hair.
I don't care. I mean, Bray selling a match by himself. I mean, shit. He can do a whole match by himself. Just lay Undertaker down and let Bray get into his antics for fucking the majority of the match. I'm pretty sure it'd still be better than some of the shit they already consider.
Yeah, you're right. And Bray can actually carry a match better than Lesnar did. So, yeah.
Well, other than that, I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch. Shit, NXT was tonight. Damn it. I'll watch it later on.
WWE Network.
Yeah, I'll watch it later on. I'll watch that, and then we got SmackDown tomorrow night, and I can't watch TNA because I don't have the channel anymore. So I guess there you go with that. So, people, that's all we got for this week. We're about to bounce up out of this thing. We'll catch y'all on the next go round. We don't know when that's gonna be. And for y'all that's out there in this ice over weather, stay your ass in the house.
Please.
Shit. All right, people. We out.
Peace.
Peace.